Leave me alone at this point. I'm minding my business. I don't do anything. I don't say anything. Leave me alone, please. Enough time has gone by where it's valid to leave me alone. I beg of you, truly. That's my only request. Leave me alone. Be miserable somewhere else, please.
Little did Hailey Bieber know that this was only going to be the beginning. She fed right into the drama. She couldn't stop speaking on Selena Gomez, and then she got herself into this massive mess. At least that's what fans believe. So if you didn't already know, both Selena and Hailey have spoken out, and they've both made very lengthy statements on the whole drama that was where the internet accused Hailey and Kylie of bullying Selena for her brows. So they cleared up all the rumors now. So Selena probably felt like she had to make a statement regarding all this due to the death threats Hailey said that she'd been receiving. So of course Selena feels obliged to make this statement. She doesn't need to, she doesn't have to, but Hailey is kind of gaslighting her into making this statement. Now Justin and Kylie have been very quiet through all this. She hasn't made a statement at all about the drama, which is very interesting because the whole drama conspired from her post that she'd made on her Instagram story. Now Justin Bieber isn't even defending his wife at the moment, but there's nothing new there. Justin and Hailey definitely aren't gonna last. We know damn well that they're gonna get divorced soon. I can only imagine the stress on their marriage at the moment, and Hailey's probably just blaming Selena, knowing damn well it's actually Justin that needs to be speaking up and defending her, because it's his fans too, remember? Him and Selena were together for ages and they shared a lot of the same fan base. But no, he's probably just saying to Hailey, I don't want to get involved in drama, I'm not going to say anything. But he's kind of the drama at the end of the day. It's him that's the problem. And you know, of course, Hailey being insanely obsessed with Selena, she just wants to blame. Now, poor Selena has actually had to follow Hailey on Instagram, probably because Hailey has told her to. And Selena's already got major mental health issues. She probably doesn't want to deal with seeing her ex's wife all over her socials. But in hindsight, it's actually probably going to make matters worse for both of them, both seeing each other on social media, seeing what each other posts, and feeling the need to like each other's posts. I mean, when's it going to end? Now, Selena did do one or two things wrong during this whole ordeal, but nothing compared to what Hailey's done. So at the time of the brow posts and her saying, oh, Kylie and Hailey didn't mean anything by it, and when she defended them both, well, Selena had actually then got caught liking previous posts that alluded to Hailey being a mean girl. She commented on this resurfaced video of Hailey mocking Taylor Swift, who is Selena's BFF. Selena had commented, so sorry my best friend is and continues to be one of the best in the game. Like, you can't tell me she wasn't subtly coming for Hailey. Fans thought that this was kind of unnecessary, and it did cause Hailey to get even more hate. And this video was actually from years ago, it wasn't recent, but maybe Selena didn't know that. Then when the bullying allegations subsided, Selena had spoke out about it and had said, thank you and love you all so much. I'm deeply grateful for each and every one of you humans. You make me unbelievably happy. Please be kinder and consider others' mental health. My heart has been very heavy, and I only want good for everyone. All my love. Fans were asking, why was Selena's heart heavy? Did she really get that upset over the alleged brow bullying drama? But she'd said back at the time that it wasn't directed at her and debunked it when it first got exposed. I mean, if anything, Hailey and Kylie started all this, but Selena definitely finished it. And like, Kylie is really out here living her best life, but this whole drama literally started on Kylie's Instagram story. Kylie should be the one coming out and making statements and apologizing, or at least clearing up what that post meant, because she still hasn't explained what that post meant, and that's why everyone's still mad. At least if she had explained herself, maybe the hate would have subsided, but she hasn't. She just stayed silent. We all know damn well that Hailey will definitely speak out again in the future about this, and in all honesty, if Hailey hadn't have posted that statement hours after Selena had cleared up everything with her statement, that wasn't even really that necessary, all of this probably wouldn't be making major news right now. People are saying Hailey's desperate to control a narrative by almost correcting what Selena had posted to her story. She went in depth in her statement. She'd made paragraphs. Selena merely just made a simple post saying no hate please towards anyone, but nope, Hailey had to go in depth. She had to write a massive story. And you know, that's only making matters worse. She should have just kept her mouth shut, like from the beginning too. But you know, it's really Kylie's fault at the end of the day also. She should have kept her mouth shut too. Now, I also wanted to break down Hailey's statement again because now I'm looking at it and reading it a second time. I'm picking up on things that are just, she probably shouldn't have said that. She'd said, I want to thank Selena for speaking out, as her and I have been discussing the last few weeks how to move past this ongoing narrative between her and I. The fact that she has been probably harassing Selena for weeks really says a lot about Hailey. The last few weeks have been very hard for everyone involved, and millions of people are seeing so much hate around this, which is extremely harmful. I think the only thing that's been really difficult is what Hailey is going through mentally because of all this hate due to the alleged bullying. I don't think it's really affected Selena or even Kylie as much as her. While social media is an incredible way to connect and build community, moments like this only create extreme division instead of bringing people together. That's rich coming from you. And cue the TikTok, God's timing is always right. Things can always be taken out of context or construed differently than what they were intended. We all need to be more thoughtful about what we post and what we say, including myself. In the end, I believe love will always be bigger than hate and negativity, and there is always an opportunity to meet each other with more empathy and compassion. Spicy, spicy. Hailey sure has a lot of energy for all this. Is she losing brand deals at the moment? Is she getting uninvited to events? Is that why she's so desperate to control a narrative? Does her livelihood depend on this drama? Because we've got to remember Justin is the breadwinner here. Without him, she has no high life, she has no private jets. If she loses all her brand deals or her earnings from her skincare line and has a divorce with her hubby, she will then be left with nothing. And that's my thoughts on why she's being so defensive and desperate to control a narrative. Now, the real bullies at the end of the day are Kylie Jenner, Kendall Jenner, and Justin Bieber. They were all doing shady shit behind Selena's back when Justin and Selena were together. They helped set up Justin with Hailey back in the day, and so did Selena's friends too. They've all been accused of being fake and two-faced, except for Taylor Swift. And I also think that when Kylie didn't elaborate on that whole eyebrow Instagram story that allegedly had nothing to do with Selena Gomez, it may have been her PR team, aka Kris Jenner, saying, oh no, don't speak on it because it will make matters worse. Just let Hailey deal with all the drama. And after all this, will we still see Hailey and Kylie hanging out together? Probably not. I mean, only time will tell. All we know is that Kylie hasn't defended Hailey among all this drama that she has kind of low-key started, and she hasn't spoken out about it. Yet when Kylie was going through the biggest travesty of her life, the Astroworld tragedy, the biggest cancellation of Kylie's life, who was there for her? None other than Hailey Bieber. In her first post back to social media at that time, on her Instagram story, Hailey was there for her, hanging out with her and her daughter at their pool. That same energy does not get returned to Hailey in hard times, because Kylie is busy hanging out at her home gym doing workouts and not having a care in the world because the Kardashians are evil and selfish. And this is not the first time they've done shit like this. They eat people up, use them for all they have, use people's kindness, and then just spit them back out when they've had enough. It'll come back to bite them, or maybe not, because everyone wants to be besties with a billionaire. So let me know your guys' thoughts on all this drama in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more juicy tea.